Welcome back, champions. Today, we embark on a journey into the shadowy realms of power and influence, exploring the intricate dance of manipulation and deceit. You are about to uncover the secrets of wielding power, secrets that have shaped the course of history and can transform your life. In this exploration, we will dive deep into how manipulation and deceit are used to wield power and influence, understanding their mechanics and the underlying principles that make them effective. Our tale begins in the courts of Renaissance Italy, where Niccolò Machiavelli, a diplomat and philosopher, observed the machinations of power with a keen and unflinching eye. He saw leaders who could bend the will of others, not through brute force, but through subtle strategic moves, manipulation and deceit. Machiavelli distilled these observations into his seminal work, The Prince, providing a roadmap for those who sought to navigate the treacherous waters of political and personal power. To understand manipulation and deceit as tools for influence, we must first dispel the notion that these strategies are inherently malevolent. They are, rather, instruments, like a hammer or a chisel, that can be used to construct or destroy depending on the wielder's intent. As Machiavelli himself noted, the ends justify the means. Let us delve deeper into this philosophy, exploring how manipulation and deceit can be harnessed to achieve our goals. Imagine a chess game, each piece representing a person in your life. The objective is not just to protect your king, but to position your pieces in such a way that your opponent has no choice but to capitulate. In this game, manipulation is your strategy, and deceit, your tactic. Through careful planning and calculated moves, you guide your opponent toward the outcome you desire. Take, for instance, the story of Cesare Borgia, a figure often cited by Machiavelli as a paragon of cunning and strategic genius. Borgia's rise to power was marked by a series of shrewd alliances, betrayals, and ruthless actions, all orchestrated with a singular focus on consolidating his influence. He understood that to command, one must sometimes wear the mask of virtue while concealing one's true intentions. In our lives, we encounter situations where direct confrontation may lead to resistance or conflict. Here, the art of manipulation becomes invaluable. By understanding the desires, fears, and motivations of those around us, we can subtly steer their actions in our favor. This requires not only keen observation, but also an ability to adapt and respond to the ever-changing dynamics of human interaction. Consider the workplace, a microcosm of larger societal structures. A skilled leader knows that to achieve their vision, they must rally their team, align their goals, and sometimes navigate the complex web of office politics. This often involves presenting ideas in a way that resonates with others, framing them in a manner that aligns with their values and aspirations. It is not deceit in the malevolent sense, but rather a strategic positioning of ideas to garner support and drive action. Deceit, on the other hand, often carries a more negative connotation. Yet it is a natural part of human interaction. We all wear masks, presenting different facets of ourselves to different people. This selective presentation is a form of deceit, a way of shaping perceptions to achieve our ends. In The Prince, Machiavelli advises rulers to be like both the lion and the fox, strong and fierce when necessary, but also cunning and elusive. A classic example of deceit in action is the tale of the Trojan horse. The Greeks, unable to breach the walls of Troy, resorted to subterfuge, presenting the Trojans with a seemingly benign gift. Once inside the city, Greek soldiers emerged from within the horse, opening the gates for their comrades and securing victory. This story illustrates the power of deceit as a strategic tool, one that can turn the tide of battle without direct confrontation. In our personal and professional lives, we can employ similar tactics. Deceit does not always involve outright lies. It can be as simple as withholding information, presenting half-truths, or creating false impressions. The key is to use these tactics judiciously, understanding the potential consequences, and ensuring that the ultimate goal justifies the means. As we explore these concepts, it is crucial to recognize the ethical considerations they entail. Manipulation and deceit, when used without a moral compass, can lead to harm and distrust. However, when guided by a higher purpose, they can be powerful tools for achieving positive outcomes. It is the intention behind the action that determines its moral value. Let us now turn to the concept of the noble lie, as articulated by the ancient Greek philosopher Plato. In his work, The Republic, Plato suggests that rulers may need to deceive the populace for the greater good, creating myths or narratives that unite and motivate society. This idea echoes Machiavelli's assertion that sometimes a ruler must appear virtuous while acting pragmatically behind the scenes. In our quest for influence, we must also master the art of persuasion. This involves not only presenting compelling arguments, but also understanding the psychological triggers that drive human behavior. The ability to persuade is a form of manipulation, one that requires empathy, charisma, and an astute understanding of the human psyche. By tapping into these elements, we can guide others toward the actions and decisions that serve our objectives. One powerful technique in the arsenal of persuasion is the use of flattery. Genuine or strategic, flattery can open doors, build alliances, and create a sense of goodwill. When used wisely, it can be a potent tool for disarming opponents and winning allies. As Machiavelli observed, men are driven by two principal impulses, either by love or by fear. By appealing to the former through flattery, we can often achieve more than through direct confrontation. Let us not forget the role of silence and listening in our strategic endeavors. Sometimes the most powerful move is to remain silent, observing and gathering information. In this silence, we gain insights into the motivations and intentions of others, allowing us to craft our strategies with precision. Listening, too, is a form of manipulation, as it builds trust and rapport, creating an environment where others are more likely to be influenced by our words and actions. In the realm of leadership, mastering manipulation and deceit often means understanding the delicate balance between transparency and strategic opacity. Effective leaders know when to reveal their cards and when to hold them close. This strategic ambiguity allows them to maintain control over situations, anticipate responses, and maneuver through challenges with agility. It is not about misleading or deceiving for personal gain, but about strategically managing information to lead effectively and achieve collective goals. Leaders who can navigate these complexities inspire confidence and foster a sense of unity among their teams, aligning individual efforts with organizational objectives. Moreover, the art of manipulation and deceit extends beyond individual interactions to encompass broader societal and cultural narratives. Throughout history, societies have been shaped by leaders and influencers who wielded these tools to mold public opinion, shape ideologies, and drive collective action. From propaganda campaigns in wartime to marketing strategies in peacetime, the manipulation of public perception has been a powerful force in shaping the course of events. Understanding these mechanisms allows us to critically analyze the narratives presented to us, empowering us to discern truth from manipulation and make informed decisions in our lives. As we reflect on these principles, it becomes clear that manipulation and deceit are not isolated tactics, but integral aspects of human interaction and leadership. When wielded with integrity and guided by ethical principles, they can be tools for positive change and transformation. The key lies in our intent and the impact of our actions on others. By cultivating a deep understanding of human behavior, empathy, and a commitment to ethical conduct, we can harness the power of manipulation and deceit to navigate complexities, build meaningful connections, and drive progress in our personal and professional lives. The path to influence is not a straightforward one. It demands a willingness to embrace the complexity of human interactions and to use every tool at our disposal. Manipulation and deceit, when guided by a clear purpose and ethical considerations, can be powerful allies in our quest for power. They allow us to navigate the intricacies of relationships, overcome obstacles, and achieve our goals. Remember, the key to wielding these tools effectively lies in our understanding of their nature and our intent behind their use. As we move forward, let us embrace the wisdom of Machiavelli and other philosophers, using their insights to shape our strategies and actions. In mastering the art of manipulation and deceit, one must also embrace the paradox of power, the delicate balance between influence and responsibility. As we navigate the complexities of human interactions, we must remain vigilant against the pitfalls of ethical compromise. Machiavelli's teachings remind us that while manipulation and deceit can be effective tools, their misuse can lead to distrust and discord. Therefore, true mastery lies not only in the strategic deployment of these tactics, but also in their ethical application for the greater good. By maintaining integrity and clarity of purpose, we can harness these tools to shape a future where leadership is synonymous with wisdom and benevolence. The path to influence is not a straightforward one. It demands a willingness to embrace the complexity of human interactions and to use every tool at our disposal. Manipulation and deceit, when guided by a clear purpose and ethical considerations, can be powerful allies in our quest for power. They allow us to navigate the intricacies of relationships, overcome obstacles, and achieve our goals. Thank you for joining us today. If you found value in this exploration of power and influence, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you help us beat the algorithm and ensure that you continue to receive content that empowers and enlightens. Also, be sure to check out our other videos to expand your knowledge and further develop your understanding of ancient wisdom. Until next time, champions, stay strong and stay committed to your path.